My name is Chocolako, and I teach yoga and mindfulness practices around the world. I have a particular interest in Africa, primarily because I lived in Lagos, Nigeria for over 6 years, and my entire lineage is Nigerian. While in Lagos, I worked with women and men, and during that time, we were able to access aspects of the practice that were helpful both off and on the mat. In particular, moving meditation, using the asanas or traditional hatha postures to be in the body and to feel feelings as they are without trying to shift or change or modify or interfere with what's actually happening with reality. And to access these tools and to be anchored in these tools when life does what she does, when she brings forth challenges that are meant to test and perhaps even elevate where we are. These tools that I'm bringing to Morocco in September. And I'd like to bring and share the aspects of yoga that have been very beneficial for me. I started practicing yoga in 2005 when I was a graduate student at UC Berkeley, and a good friend of mine asked if I was interested in a study break, and she invited me to yoga. And that was my first time experiencing tears and sweat simultaneously and not knowing the difference. And that feeling of release and liberation and embodiment was so magical and profound. That has really helped me through some challenging and happy times. And it's a practice that I'd like to share with other women on the continent of Africa.
And if you believe in energy, you also recognize that energy is meant to move.
This yoga teacher training is for beginners. It's also for people who've been practicing yoga for a while and are ready to become certified. The essence of this training is to share the practices of yoga that have helped me through both challenging and happy moments. And I have a range of expert, fantastic teachers who agreed to come with me to Morocco to share aspects of the practice that they hold near and dear to their heart. My intention with this yoga teacher training is to provide mindfulness tools, embodiment tools, movement tools, so that when we are faced with moments that life constantly brings at us, we're equipped and we know how to deal with these moments. My teachers have agreed to accompany me to Africa, and we'll share this in a 200-hour Yoga Alliance accredited training. My sister Tina will bring forth the embodied mindfulness and yin yoga practice. She's amazing, and she teaches from her heart. Another good sister of mine, Rachel, she has a great sense of humor and she makes anatomy fun, and we need anatomy to understand the postures of yoga. My dear brother Andrew, he's also great fun, amazing sense of humor, and he understands life. He'll walk us through the traditions of yoga philosophy, and we get to dance through the different deities. Another dear brother of mine, Nino, travels around the world, international yoga teacher, and he and I will co-teach sequencing and what it means to actually be in the body and to understand each pose, so that you, as a yoga teacher, will be able to go out into the world and actually teach from a sense of confidence and knowing that you've trained with international yoga teachers.
And just simply breathe.
Africa has a unique spirit unlike any other part of the world, and you'll feel her essence when you're on the continent. The way in which she expresses and the way in which we absorb is so unique, and it can't be felt anywhere else on the world. The culture, the traditions, the colors, the vibrancy of Morocco in and of itself is amazing. And to be able to be fully immersed in a residential experience with other people from around the world is incredible. We'll get to experience stargazing in the Sahara Desert. We'll have camel rides, and Marrakech boasts amazing shopping experiences. If this yoga teacher training resonates with you, feel free to reach out. I'd love to hear from you.
That was the most beautiful yoga class I've ever been to, and yeah, just incredible teaching, incredible holding, really transformational.
I like how she also explained the meridians and what's happening on a deeper level.
The flow of it, the explanations, the vibe. And I'm so high right now, I don't know what else to say.
I think it's one of the best classes I've had here. I love the energy. It's just so amazing.
This yoga teacher training is for beginners. It's also for people who've been practicing yoga for a while and are ready to become certified.